personal space and emotional space. Hello my friend, my name is Solmaz Barghgir and I'm a life coach. For the last two videos, I talked about the definition of personal and emotional space. I told you how some people knowingly or unknowingly invade our spaces and make us uncomfortable and make damages on our self-confidence. And then I told you that the two main reasons beside this invasion. One of them is that maybe that person does not know about these spaces and the criteria and how much they can ask questions or how much they can make comments and how damaging is to give others unsolicited advice. And I gave you some strategy to deal with this kind of people, like asking questions instead of answering, like changing the topic. The second reason is the psychological game that we call it, you are bad, so I am good. This kind of people, again, consciously or subconsciously, they invade your privacy and they start to play this game that if I'm giving you the comment that you're not a good mother, you're not doing this right to your kid, you're not feeding your kid right, you don't know how to sleep train your kid, it's underneath it means to myself that I am a better mother, I'm a better person because you are not good, then I am good. This kind of people, again, knowingly or unknowingly, I emphasize on it, they damage our psyche a lot if we let them. Let me talk about a metaphor. Imagine this jar is your psyche, okay? And when you were born, the whole jar was empty. There was no marbles in it, okay? So an empty jar. The first time you start walking and your parents praise you on it, a marble was added to your jar. The first word, another. Another achievement in your childhood, another. Each time, more marbles. At the same time, each time you did something that you felt that you disappointed your parents or your teachers or any your adults around you, what happened? Again, some of the marbles from the jar came out. Depending what you did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, depending. And your self-confidence came lower, lower, and lower, lighter, lighter, and lighter. This story has been an ongoing story up to this day. Still, each time someone invades your personal space, that's one of the ways that your jar opens up and some of the marbles comes out. Each time you defend yourself regarding to spaces we talked about, and when someone asks you a question, instead of answering them and feeling uncomfortable and losing marbles, you say, why do you ask this? I don't really feel comfortable answering you, or answer the question with another question. When you do that, you add one marble to your jar. So the marbles are a metaphor for your self-confidence, and the whole jar is the metaphor for your self-esteem. If you lose marbles, or if someone invades your psyche severely and cracks your self-esteem, you are in a real big problem and you need help. But if you're aware of your surrounding, you know what's happening in your life, you know each interaction has a meaning, and you should be careful and cautious, you can protect yourself. You can defend yourself, and you can, at the same time, you can teach your kids, you can teach others that this is what we do. We respect each other's space, and we don't let others to get inside our space without our permission. I hope that was helpful, and I wish you a happy and healthy life.